Today, I want to talk about picking up girls without the fear of rejection, without the expectation of the outcome when it comes to meeting girls. Because when you don't have any expectation, when you learn to not give a damn about your fear of rejection, your interactions are going to be much more genuine, much more interesting, and they're going to turn out way smoother. In today's video, I'm going to show you a clip of one of my clients that I work with long term from Iran, where he goes up and picks up this Italian girl in the Netherlands. You could see he's all shaky, nervous, overthinking, but he still takes action, runs up to the girl and opens her. And that is one of the main things that people struggle with, is that taking the first step of going up to the girl and just opening the girl, because you're overthinking in your head, oh, is she gonna hate me? She's gonna reject me. This is gonna be a waste of time. I'm not gonna get the girl at the end, so why should I go talk to her? Again, it's so easy to be negative in your head rather than being positive, rather than focusing on the moment, because you're too busy thinking about the future. That's not how you should live life. You should live life while in the moment. It also allows you to come off to the girl to not be such a tryhard, because you're not trying to impress the girl. The moment you stop giving a shit about trying to make the girl like you, you're gonna come off way more genuine to that person. As you learn to speak your mind, you share about things that you actually care about, you ask and engage about things that you're actually interested in, rather than just saying some random stuff to the girl, seeing what shit sticks to the wall, and then boom, you get some sort of success. If that's your strategy, you're not gonna get the results that you want. The best way to get the results that you want is learning these skills from experience, trying, going out on the field. Building social skills can be done by you, by anyone, but most people are just too lazy. Most people are just too negative when it comes to bettering themselves, when it comes to putting themselves out there.
Excuse me. Sorry to bother. I didn't know you have headphones on.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. I just thought you walked past and then I thought you were very pretty.
Oh.
Yeah, I was just like coming up with stuff
Thank
to
you.
just like, what should I say? I can't even like remember. Like, I don't want you to walk away. Yeah.
Thank you.
Are you going to the train station?
Yes.
When is your train leaving?
The first thing I want to point out that he does wrong, he's overly too nice, and that's just him as a person. He's always asking for permission, he's always apologizing for all the little things. My take is that he needs to learn to be much more confident when it comes to expressing himself, taking lead with the girl, instead of giving her the option to lead. Because if you give the other person the option to lead, you're gonna end up doing the things that you do not want to do in life. So you gotta take lead. Another thing that a lot of guys love to do is that they love to apologize to women that they approach. Hey, excuse me, I hope I'm not bothering you, but I saw you, I thought you were cute. Can I get to know you? When you talk like that to women, you project to them that you are weak, that you have negative energy, as if you're doing something wrong. No, you want to go with the flow, be natural. Open her positively, like, hey, nice to meet you. I love your energy. What's your name? Get straight to the point. Stop apologizing for shit that she doesn't care about. You're already stopping the girl and she already stopped in front of you. So move on from there. Keep the ball rolling. As one of the most common examples when it comes to infield content with a lot of guys that are posting about approaching women, they'll be like, hey, excuse me, I saw you from across the street. I had to come over and say hi, da 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 da. They love to do this old school like explanation kind of shit to the woman. If you're approaching a woman in any major city, in any major tourist spot, she's probably been approached by guys throughout the week, which I can bet you that most of these guys, 9 out of 10 times, probably use the same damn opener. Please do not use that as an opener. It's way too repetitive to the girl, so she already knows your game and she knows that you're going to try to hit on her, making you not stand out from the other competition. Instead, get straight to the point. Hey, I love your style. What's your name? Compliment, introduce yourself, and then escalate. The interaction is going to be way more engaging that way. My stand on this is that when you explain just to justify your actions, it makes girls think that you're not confident, because you're not confident with the approach itself. You're like justifying that, oh, I came up to talk to you because I thought you were beautiful. Fuck that. Be straight to the girl. Be confident with yourself. Be like, hey, I saw you. I love your smile. Where are you from? What's your name? Get to know her. Treat the approach with the woman like it's something normal. It's natural. There's nothing wrong with it. In that way, you're gonna receive a much more positive engagement with the girl, because you're not being weird about it and you got straight to the point like a man, with the compliment, showing your intent, engaging with the girl, instead of beating around the bush.
I get it, because yeah, all my friends are always in a rush too, so I always miss my trains. If you can tell.
Sorry.
Yeah, let's go. What's your name? Can I ask your name?
Elisa.
Elisa. Are you not from here?
No, from Den Bosch.
No, but you're from Holland. Okay.
Oh, no,
Okay,
I'm
cool.
Italian.
You're Italian? No way. Do they have red hair in Italy?
No,
They don't have.
I painted.
Okay. I won't tell anyone. Yeah.
One of the improvements that I love about this guy is that he learned to hold frame. He doesn't fucking chase after the girl like he used to in the beginning. Now, it's like, if the girl wants to walk away, fine, see ya. But he stays in frame even though he's nervous. He does not rush. He takes his time to express himself, to share his thoughts, to collect his thoughts. By doing that, he's creating a genuine vibe between him and the girl. And at the same time, he's not trying to impress her by trying to ask her about shit that she might care about. Instead, he's talking about shit that he cares about things that are going through his day or his week. Oh, I met my friend, da 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 da. What do you think about that? Asking her input afterwards. By doing this, he's building up relatability with him and the girl. She'll be like, oh, that shit has happened to me too. That's normal. I can relate with this guy. And this guy stands out because he doesn't come off too thirsty like other guys. Like, oh, can I get your number because I thought I saw you from the street. You are so beautiful, blah, 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 blah. Stumbling over his words. He's taking time, staying in frame, engaging with the girl, talking about shit that he wants to talk about. He's not desperate. He's not trying to hold on to her to stay and talk with him. He's giving her her own choice to walk away.
It's fine. Yeah. I know it's so random.
Oh, sorry.
Can I walk with you for 1 minute and then go back? Is that cool?
Yes.
Yeah, I wanted to just get to know you. Yeah. What do you do in Eindhoven?
I need to
Oh, shopping.
buy.
Looks expensive, that thing.
Yes, it was.
Yeah? Are you very rich?
No.
Okay.
To buy things. I need to work for that.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You buy it for some other rich guy?
No.
No? Okay.
For myself, but.
Oh, for yourself?
Yes.
Okay. I bought this one from Zara, but it was on discount. I actually really like it. And the lady in Zara, I was going to buy another one.
Yes.
It was like leather, brown leather, and then she said this one is better. You look cute with this one, and then I took this one. But I'm like very bad with style and everything. I don't know how to do it. Yeah. What was your name, by the way?
Elisa.
Elisa, yeah. I'm Puya. Nice to meet you.
And even though she had things to do, she had errands to run, she was like, I have to go. He was like, cool, let me walk with you for a minute so I can get to know you more. And she was cool with that. What I like about this is that he gave her time limitation. Let me walk with you for a minute. That's what I teach a lot of guys to do when they're engaging with girls. You add a time limit so the girl does not feel pressure that she has to stay with you for the next hour or 2 or 3. A lot of times when you're inviting girls to join you on an instant date and you add a time limit like, let's grab a coffee for like 10-15 minutes, that would make the girl to more likely join you on the instant date because she has no pressure to stay with you for the next 6 hours of her day. If she likes you, she thinks you're cool, after 10-15 minutes, she might even stay longer with you, which happens 90% of the time. You're more likely to do an instant date for like an hour by adding time limitation. But at the same time, you are also protecting yourself, as what if the girl that you're going on the instant date with is actually not cool, she's actually boring, she talks too much, she spits, or she's a negative person, or she turns out to be some sort of like crazy person. You could be like, cool, I got to know this girl on the instant date for like 10 minutes, I can disengage with her politely. Coming back towards the conversation between him and the girl, you notice that he does not constantly ask the girl a bunch of questions like, so what are you doing today? Do you like this? Do you want to do that? What do you like to eat? Do you like to go to school? Do you work? Da 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 da. He learns to mix up his conversation between him and the girl by adding his own input about his day-to-day life, talking about things that actually interest him, things that he actually gives a shit about. Once he's done sharing about himself, his ideas, his opinions, his experiences, he then asks her for her input, creating a much more genuine, natural flow between him and the girl.
I just moved to Holland, by the way. I don't know any Dutch, but
Where are you?
I'm Iranian and American.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to my country.
Yes, that's okay.
Is it cool if I stay in touch with you? Because you're pretty and you have red hair, it's fine. But yeah, maybe get married, do stuff. Don't know. I'm just kidding. I just moved here, I'm trying to catch up with my friends and then get to know people, get coffee. If you like coffee,
Okay.
I'll buy you espressos. I'm kidding. I'm sorry if I joke too much. I actually found you pretty.
No problem.
I didn't want to like bother you too, and then I was like, I should not like interrupt, but you know, got
No
it.
problem.
Yeah, is that cool? Do they do this in Italy or not? I think they do. I've never been to Italy, by the way.
No, yeah. I'm born there, but yeah, I'm my whole life here, so
You're
I'm more
Dutch. Or you're more
yes,
Dutch.
I'm more
Okay.
Dutch than Italian.
Do you speak Italian or not?
A little bit.
A little bit. Okay. Your parents speak Italian,
Yes.
so in the house it's
My
Italian.
father.
Nice. That's good. Do you know where Iran is, by the way? Like the country Iran? You don't know? It's fine.
I'm not so good in geography.
Really? Okay. My mom is from Iran and my dad is American, but I was in States for 4 years and then I was in Asia for 10 to 12 years and then in Iran for another 5 years. And it's my first year in Europe, so it's so weird here. I don't know. And
You
it's
like
windy.
here?
I think I do, yeah. A lot of hot girls. Just kidding. Okay, is it cool if I WhatsApp you sometime? Is that cool? I don't have my phone. Can you like take my number? Actually, I do have my phone. Wait 1 second.
One of the most notable improvements between him and the girl is that he learns to take his time to talk with the girl. He does not rush his words, does not focus on the outcome, focuses on the moment. If she invests back in him, asking him questions, if there's some sort of connection that's slowly being built up, I always tell guys to not rush the interactions. Take your time. Don't fucking chase for the contact and push for the date. Get to know her on the spot right now. See if you actually like her. See if you actually think she's cool. Because you do not want to waste your time on a date later in the evening with some girl that turns out to be fucking negative, boring, doesn't share similar interests, values as you, whatever it is. Instead, filter her out on the spot right now. Push for an instant date. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, move on to the next. One thing that he does way too much in the interaction is that he likes to say, hey, I'm kidding, haha. He'll share something that's in his mind, but he's unsure. It's normal because when I first started Code Approach Daygame specifically, I would do this all the time. I'll be like, haha, I'm just joking, I'm kidding, haha, because I'm nervous, I'm anxious, I'm overthinking. I'm trying to say the right things to fit her personal interests rather than owning up my shit. Why would you want to waste time hanging out with a girl who does not think your personal interests, your personal values are cool? You want to connect with someone that actually fucks with you. When it comes to night game, back in the day, I never said I'm kidding, I'm joking, haha. I was just very natural, very confident, just because in that environment, I was so used to it. And I felt like I was the shit because I felt like I owned the environment. As I used to go out a lot and everyone would know me, whether it's the people that go out, whether it's the managers, the waiters, the security guards, the owners of the venues. I felt like I was in my element. So I would talk way more confident. I would act way more confident versus doing Code Approach Daygame. After years of experience, I learned to be comfortable with it. I learned to own my shit. For the most part, I know most people would assume that this interaction when he first opened the girl, it's gonna probably last like a minute or two. As you can see, even though the girl was in a rush to run her errands, do her day-to-day stuff, at the crosswalk, she stopped. You can notice how many times the crosswalk turned green, but she decided on her own term to keep staying in set, talking with my client. Because he built up the chemistry, he built up the interest between him and the girl, created a fun, unique vibe for her that she's not used to engaging, where she starts investing back in the interaction, asking him genuine questions to get to know him more. If she was not interested, during the contact close, she would be like, oh, sorry, I don't give out my number, haha. She would like rush off. But she was very nonchalant, took her time with the response, took the time to actually exchange her contact with him.
Your name was Elisa?
Yes.
Alicia or Elisa?
Elisa.
Alicia, okay. My LCD doesn't work. Sorry. Do you remember my name?
It's difficult.
Okay, you can put it. My name is Puya.
Puya.
Puya. Yeah, it's super easy.
With the S.
Oh, Alicia.
Yeah.
Nice. Like the movie, I remember you. I'll send you a WhatsApp emoji or something. All right. Have a good day. It's good to meet you. Have a really good day.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
Wait, let me do that. Don't stop recording.
At the end of the interaction, when he does the contact close, he throws a qualification loop, which is something that I do a lot when it comes to night game. He's like, by the way, do you remember my name? Before they exchange contact. And what I usually do is that if the girl does not remember my name, which most girls do have a goldfish memory, I'll be like, give me your hand, smack your hand, like, ah, bad girl, you failed, strike one. I'll give you a second chance. My name is Steve. If you forget again, I'm gonna either block you, ghost you, whatever it is, but playfully, it's banter. And you see how well girls react to it. It's something that I've been using for the past decade. Personally, I like to spike the girl's emotions. I like to make it fun between me and her. I believe that you should always leave a fun, positive impression with the girl that you're interested in. By doing this, you're making her feel like she wants to connect with you again, where you're creating the opportunity for yourself to make the girl, to make her feel like she wants to connect with you again because it was a good, fun last impression of you. Hope this video inspired some of you guys. If you guys need some personalized help, get yourself one-on-one coaching with me. Whether you're in Bangkok or you're in Europe, feel free to DM me on Instagram at SteveOCTV for more information, or simply shoot me an email. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to grab your free text game ebook in the link right down below. It'll be free for the next 48 hours only if you want to learn to convert your leads into actual dates. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.